Okay, see Lindelof videos using your ti-nspire cast for particle motion problems. This is a problem that comes directly off the 2002 AP Calculus AB exam, free response calculator section. It says an object moves along the x-axis, it says its initial position is 2, and that the velocity of that function is given by this. V of t is equal to sine of pi thirds times t. Two questions. What is the acceleration at t equals 4? The second one gives us these two statements. Statement 1, and we're asked to check the correctness of them. The first one says, for t is greater than 3 but less than 4.5, the velocity is decreasing, question mark. We have to figure out if we agree with that. And then for the same time interval, is the speed of the object increasing? So this is kind of a trick question. Let's go to our calculator and take a quick look. So you can see I already put this stuff in, but I'm going to go ahead and put it in again. And what I do is I just put in the function that they gave us, which was, so I go to trig here, I choose sine. I like to use this when I have something rational in the argument, so I use control division to put that there. And I'm going to put pi. This is important sometimes just to use times, just to make sure you don't confuse your calculator at all, over 3. Now what I want you to do is just hit your tab button, tab all the way out of the argument, and hit control store, and go ahead and save that as v of x. Hit enter. Kind of anticlimactic, but there's that. Now what you can do is this. This is our velocity function. We're asked for acceleration, so all you have to do is go to menu, go to calculus, choose derivative. Remember, we put this in the calculator in terms of x. I do that just in case I have to graph something. So of v of x, because the first derivative of v of x will equal a of x, won't it? So there's that. Kind of anticlimactic again, but I'm going to go use my up cursor here, hit enter, and then hit control store here, just a really quick way to get that thing in there, and hit enter. Done. Now we'll do this. We'll evaluate a of 4. So a of 4 was the first question, and a of 4 is negative pi sixth. So we're going to go back to our question. A of 4 equals negative pi sixth. There's that. What's really interesting here is that this test value works here. It says, is the velocity of the object decreasing? Yes, because acceleration is negative. A of 4 equals negative pi sixths. Right? So that answers this. We know that velocity is decreasing when acceleration is negative. So we have that. The speed question is a different question though, right? So what I'm going to say is this. I'm going to say that a of 4 equals negative pi sixth. And then I want to go and evaluate what's v of 4. And I'm choosing 4 because it's some value in here. Okay? So I go back to the calculator, and I'm going to take v of 4. Say v of 4, and v of 4 equals negative square root 3 over 2. So I'm going to go back to this. Negative square root 3 over 2. Both are negative. So speed increases. Got to get that right. Remember that if we have, for the question of speed, if we have negative velocity and negative acceleration, speeding up. If we have positive velocity and positive acceleration, speeding up. So if the sign of acceleration and the sign of velocity match, we have increased speed. So this is the speed question versus the velocity question. All right? So hope this is really helpful. This should really help you on the exam. I hope you do a lot of practice problems. If you have any questions or comments, let me know. And if you haven't already subscribed, please do.